Hello guys, welcome back. So first of all, thank you for liking and sharing the last video that we have uploaded in the YouTube. So we got a couple of requests to prepare Kolkata biryani, and for those requests, so today I'm gonna prepare Kolkata biryani. So let's quickly get into the details and see the ingredients what we need for the Kolkata biryani. So I'm just preparing the Kolkata biryani for 4 people, and the most important thing is you can do it in your own house without any special vessel, special oven or something. It's simple things available in your house, and you can prepare Kolkata style dum biryani. So let's quickly get into the ingredients. So I have taken 750 gram of mutton and almost 400 gram of basmati rice. So I have washed the rice properly and then soaked it into water. So it will be soaked for till 1 hour. So the amount of time that you keep for soaking, the rice will be very good. So this is one of the most precious ingredient in Kolkata biryani, which is the potato and the egg. Quickly come here. So we would need obviously onion, green chili, tomato, ginger and garlic paste. So this is ghee, also known as clarified butter. Here for Kolkata biryani we would need this. So this is called Keora water. So this is an extract from pandanus tree, and you can also get it any grocery shop. Also you can order it from Amazon. So other than that, spices, we have bay leaves, we have cardamom, cinnamon, black pepper, cloves, aces and nutmeg. And other than that, we have salt, turmeric powder, chili powder, cumin powder and homemade garam masala. So now we would be preparing the biryani in agile method. So agile method means we will be preparing the mutton separately and the rice separately, and then also boiling the potato separately, and then once everything is done, we will be combining and creating the layers of the biryani, and then we'll put it for the dum. So first, which is the most mandatory or important thing for the potato, so that we need to boil it first. So what I'm doing, so I have taken a little bit of water. So I'll put all the potatoes inside. So I'll have cut the potatoes into half, and along with we have, I'm just giving the eggs, and then I'll add almost 2 spoons of salt. Actually 2.5 spoons of salt. So what it will do, it will soak the potato well, and then I'm putting a little bit of turmeric powder, not much, just to add the color. Stir it well with your hand, or if you can take a spoon, and then put half tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter. So this will actually give the essence. And once done, put the lid and turn the gas and let it boil for at least 20 to 25 minutes in a low flame. So let it boil in the low flame. By that time it is boiling, so let me cut all the onions and other ingredients, and we will be mixing the mutton. So now we're gonna prepare the mutton. So the mutton I'll be preparing in a very simple way. I'll be cutting all the ingredients and mix it at the beginning itself, and then put it for the frying. So first let me cut the onions. So you can grind the onion, or you can actually slice the onion, but my preference would be cut it into the slice pieces and add it well. So because mutton would take some time, so that's why if you cut the onion into big pieces or slice pieces, it will dissolve well. So my preference would be just cut the onion like this. So most of the onions is cut, and then take the tomato and also cut it into not so small pieces, just in a roughly chopped way, and take the green chilies and do a cut all the green chilies and everything like this. So now we are ready with all the ingredients. So what I'll do, I'll put everything inside the mutton. Like this. And the most important thing in Bengali cooking is we use mustard oil. So we do not use white oil or any coconut oil. So mustard oil will be very much tasty. So put a good amount of mustard oil. So normally I would prefer give a 150 ml of mustard oil, and then so add salt. Obviously add to taste. So I normally measure the salt by my hand. So after the salt, put turmeric powder, at least half teaspoon or tablespoon. Cumin powder, at least 1 teaspoon. Put half teaspoon of garam masala and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, or half, little bit more. Then add the ginger garlic paste. So add all these things and then mix it well with your bare hand. So make sure you mix it very well, because this is a time when the marination is also happening. So no need to put for extra marination. This particular method is also used in Rajasthan. They called this is as jangli mas. So the mixing is done, and put it into the vessel and let it fry. So that's it. So now you have to make sure you continuously stir all the mutton, and this process need to carry on for next at least 30 to 35 minutes unless all the oil come out from the mutton. So from last 30 minutes it was frying, so I have covered the lid and let it fry for at least 30 minutes in a low flame. So you can see all the oil has came out, and this is a time when I will add water to it and boil it for another 30 minutes, because this is mutton, so it will take some time. So let me add the water. So you can see the water color. So basically I have used the same water when I was mixing the mutton. So stir it well, cover the lid and let it be boil for another 30 to 35 minutes in a low flame. So by that time the mutton is happening, so let's prepare the rice. So here I have actually put the vessel and let the water for boiling. So in the meanwhile I'll put all the raw ingredients into a cotton cloth. So I'll put everything into that cotton cloth which I have taken, and except the bay leaves. So I'll put the bay leaves into the rice itself and tie the cotton cloth. So here I'll do one thing, I'll put all the raw ingredients there. Along with that I'll put a good amount of salt in the water. And then along with that I'll also put 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter. So this ghee will not let the rice stick to each other. And then I'll put all the rice inside it. So we need to prepare the rice at least 90%. So let it boil, and while boiling, so this is the time when we'll also add the kevra water. So this is the 1 bottle of kevra water, so I'll put 1/4 of it, so that means this much. So it will give the essence, and let it boil. Please make sure you should not cover the rice, let it be like that, and do not stir it on a frequent basis. Just stir it after every 5 minutes. So the rice is almost done, so you can see it's almost 90% done. So you can take one rice and see like this, and now I'll turn off the gas and drench all the water. Okay, so in the meanwhile I have just fried the boiled potatoes into clarified butter or ghee, and now you can see the mutton is also ready. It's looking nice and hot, so you can see there is no much gravy in it, so it's looking very nice and smelling also nice. And in the meanwhile, so the rice you can see. So now we have to create the layers. So before we are creating layers, so a lot of people actually use food color, but I would not suggest you to add any food color. So instead of food color, what you can do, so I have extracted the excess oil, what you can see here. So just take a spoon and take this oil and put it into the bowl. Okay, let's create the layers now. So take a vessel like that and put a little bit of clarified butter or ghee. Make sure you cover it with your hand like this, so that the rice that you put for dum, it should not stick in the below, and it will give a nice essence too. So once it is done, take the rice out and put it in the vessel. You can see the rice are very nicely prepared. So create a layer like this. Add a little bit of ghee. And excess oil that you have taken out as a food color. So this is purely homemade, so you will not face any stomach issues. So you can see that a lot of oil, but I can tell you that you will not face any stomach issues. And then add the mutton pieces like this. Make sure when you are actually adding the mutton pieces, you also add a little bit of gravy to it so that you get the essence. So I'm just taking, let me take with the spoon itself. So I'm taking a little bit of gravy and covering the mutton. So when it goes for the dum, it will give you a nice essence to the biryani. Yes, so done. And then add the rice to it to cover the layer. Once you do it, add the ghee, a little bit, not much, and add a little bit of food color. Now add the potatoes like this, and the eggs, and the rest of the ghee that you can put it like this. So I have only taken 100 ml, not 100 ml, I think 75 ml of clarified butter. So I have used it everything. So after creating the layers, now we have to put it for the dum. And what I have done, so this is wheat flour, and we had made a dough out of it, and covered like this, and then cover the lid like this and close it. Okay, so you have to cover the lid like this and then put it for the dum. So for the dum, what you can do, I think everyone have this kind of tawa in their houses. So put the tawa, so first turn on the gas and put the tawa, put it in the very low flame, and then put the biryani over to the tawa, and then put something heavy on the top. And this would be the dum method, and it would be happening for another 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes you can open and you can have the biryani nicely. So at last the biryani is ready. Let's see how it looks. The smell is very nice. So let's serve it. So take one potato out and give it one egg. See the color of the biryani. And here is the biryani. And enjoy. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.